Hi everyone. Welcome back. And before we get started on the crafts for today, I wanted to show you some of the things that I finished from the other videos. So yesterday, or the last video, I did this sign where it says let's get crafty, and then I said I was going to add some flowers, and that's how it turned out. I think it turned out really cute. Okay. And then, oh, remember this, you guys, the Be Our Guest? I wanted to show you how it would look with stuff inside of it. So it's got toothbrushes, some wet wipes, some Q-tips. I just need to put some toothpaste in it. Oh, there's toothpaste in it in the back. And it's just going to go in a drawer so it stays nice and clean. And if anybody forgot anything that they need to use, they'll know that this is for them to use. So I wanted to show you how cute that turned out. I really like it. Maybe inspire some of you. Okay, so that travel necessities, isn't it cute? Look at, I filled it to the rim. So I wanted to show you some of the stuff I put in it. It is stuffed. I got Clorox wipes. I've got blister cushions, wet ones. This is for a blanket for an emergency. And there's Band-Aids, and then there's a burn. This is a moist burn pad, not fire. Hopefully nobody ever has a fire. So that's on this side. And then just some pills, some alcohol wipes. And then on here there's an itch thing for itch. Tums, earplugs, Pepto-Bismol, more of those wipes. And there is soap and nail clippers. And so that's how it ended up turning out. And yes, it's filled. And I'm only going to have to restock it when we actually go in here and use stuff. Oh, there's like a little compass in there as well. And a whistle. There's a compass and a whistle. So I really, really like this. I'm over the moon about this. So I hope it inspires some of you. And so this is in a previous video. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to show you from a previous video is, I remember that I told you that I couldn't find my ribbon, and then I bought new ribbon, and then I lost that ribbon. Well, I found the ribbon I bought. So I just wanted to show you how these turned out. This is the book. This is for the books, and this is a luggage tag with their initials on the back. It says Arrivederci. This says read books, cousin crew, and Arrivederci. So there you go. Those are all the things that I finally got to finish, and I wanted to give you guys a little look at how they ended up turning out. Okay, let's get started. I believe I got this on Amazon. Mochic, Mochic. I hope you guys can see that. Let me get some paper towel and rubbing alcohol. Yes, my rubbing alcohol returned. Yay. Clean that up. This is for, well, for me it's water, but I guess you can use it for anything. And it's slim enough and light enough just to have it, just in case it's like an emergency. I do carry the big things of water, but this was more for, I don't think there's plastic on here. No. This is more for just keeping it like maybe in your purse, if you carry a big purse and you need water. Water. Okay, let me get some transfer tape and we will get started on these crafts. I hope everyone's doing well. I need a pair of scissors on this fine day. I have been able to get a few things done in the house. So that's good. Okay, just get this transfer tape off. Hello, transfer tape. Okay, and put it on here. This side, oh, you know what? There is. Look at that. There is something on there to protect it. Well, there you go. And that being super clean, I'm not going to wipe that down. Okay. I actually was watching an Amazon travel video, and that's where I saw this. And I thought, oh, I don't know, because it's really small. But then when I realized it's basically for an emergency to have water, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to get it. And it's pink. And if you watched my very first video, you know I love pink. And the reason why. So I got this SVG on, or this design on Cricut Design Space. And I'm going to tell you what it really is in a minute. It's not a glass of water, not according to Cricut. It is something else, but I thought it was cute. A lot of people put lemon or lime in their water. Okay, so that's cute. Is this long enough? Yeah. And I made this with the flowered vinyl on purpose because it's kind of like a joke. If you can read what it says. Hint, it doesn't say water. It says vodka. Oh, you can really see what it says. Can you imagine people watching me drink this and thinking, is she really drinking vodka? But then again, they're probably saying, no. Who advertises that they're drinking vodka? And then, well, there's that argument. She puts vodka. She thinks that you guys aren't going to think she's really drinking vodka, and she's really drinking vodka, right? Can really stump some people. Well, I'm here to tell you that I'm really drinking water. You know, one of those famous dots, they landed on there. Okay. Oh, it turned out so cute. There's these little bubbles in here. I wonder if I can scrape them off. Oh yeah, you definitely can. You know what? I need those pesky little glasses. And yeah. Okay. So what do you guys think? Do you love it like I love it? That is so cute. I wonder if there's plastic on the back. There is. There's plastic on the back. I'll take that off later. But anyway, there is craft number 1. Okay. Let me turn on my Easy Press. Is it Easy Press? Mini Press? What is it? Is Easy Mini Press? Why do I say Easy Press? Someone explain that to me. Okay. So I got this a while ago at, again with the TJ Maxx or Marshalls. More likely TJ Maxx because it's closer to my house. But I know it's not Home Goods. They have a travel section, and I found it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but I believe it was TJ Maxx. Anyway, it's a laundry bag. And I loved it. I love the blue. So the laundry bag actually is part of the bag, or does it come out? Oh no, it's actually part of the bag. Look at that. It's all sewn in and part of the bag. But I'm opening it because I want to use this part. Let me get my heat mat, which is over here. That's saying that it's ready. And again, it's just going to go like that. Yeah. Get my heat mat and let me lint roll this. You never know in this room because of the dogs. Well, mostly the cats. And pre-press this. Okay. So I just wrote, because like if you were to see this somewhere, you wouldn't know it's a laundry bag. And I'm just going to put it on like this. Looking at it like, oh, it's so cute. I love the orangish yellow against it. Such a fun color. Okay, so I'm going to take that and I am going to use the Cricut mini press to adhere that down, iron it on. This actual iron-on is Siser iron-on, and I tried using it the other day for a small project, and it was just cutting up, and I wasn't able to use it because I love the color. But I gave it a second chance, and it no problem with today. However, I did not use an iron-on setting. I used a vinyl setting. So let's see if that is going to work. Oh, look, I cleaned my map. We'll get that. That is hot. We'll get that to cool down. And cool down nicely. Okay. Big reveal, big reveal. Well, there you go. Get that Teflon sheet. My trusty Teflon sheets. Go over it one more time. And there you go. Let me fold that back in. So I've never used this. It's new and it's not new. It's new to me. I've never used it. It's not new. I bought it a while ago. Would have been perfect when I was doing all that traveling, but you know, maybe this will inspire me to take a trip. I'll just do this one more time with all that cushion. And this, you guys, is craft number 2. What do you think? That really pops. That color really pops. Okay. Let's move on to our next craft. So I found this again at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and I really believe it's TJ Maxx, so stop saying that. And this is a eyeglass case, but it's a dual eyeglass case, which I really love, because at some point you're going to get readers. So I'm going to put sunglasses on one side and readers on the other, and I'm going to identify them with this iron-on. This is the same iron-on that we just used. Now, hold on. Let me put this here. Again, I got this a while ago and was going through all my things, getting ready to pack, and I saw this. Of course, this makes me want to go to Italy or Greece, but mostly Italy. I was talking to my son about maybe taking a trip. So read for readers. I'm going to get my towel. Yeah, I'm going to get my towel. So I don't need this. I'm going to put the towel in here and push up with my hand. It's a tight little fit in there. So I'll put my hand through the towel. It's like a mitten. And then put this on here like this. Pushing up with my hand. Let me see. Pushing up with my hand and pushing down with the mini press. very lightly going over it. I think that worked. I believe it worked. It's good it's on low because this iron-on is very, it's not thick. It's very thin. And on this side, I'm going to put the word sun. So let me take a look at that. Sun. So for sunglasses. So read for reading glasses, sun for sunglasses. And I think that's about right. There's a little hair there. Get that out. Hello. And then I get this little dot on here. Those little dots, they were everywhere. Okay. Let me look at that again. And I think that's right. Let me go a little bit further. Okay. So my fingers are, those are my fingers at the end, and I'm just going to go real lightly because it's a really thin iron-on. Like the glitter is very thick, and this one just feels, I've never come across this thin of an iron-on. Like I said before, I tried to cut out a design and it just kept ripping and ripping and ripping. And then to get this cut for this project, this craft, I didn't even use the iron-on setting. I used vinyl, and I used default because I just didn't think it would cut, but it did. I like the color. I really like the color. But I honestly, I won't purchase it again. It's just too flimsy. Now did this, oh yeah, this cooled off nicely. Fingers crossed. Oh, I love the color against the blue. I'm not really happy with the vinyl though. I don't think it's as durable as other iron-on vinyl that I've used. Let's get that. Okay. Let me take this out. That's nice and cool. Fingers crossed. Let me put my glasses back on. Oh, wow. Right there. And then that little hair came back. Okay. Let's just go over there, go over that very lightly. Okay. Get that to cool down. Yeah, I don't think, I don't have high hopes for this stain. And I got this off of Amazon, and I will list it. It just seems fragile. Okay. I'll try that again. Okay, we're going to use the Teflon sheet. Okay. Going over it lightly, not a lot of pressure. See if I can get it down. And still doesn't seem to be down right here. holding it over the N, rotating it back and forth, holding it over. I think that's the best it's going to be. It's not that hot, so let me... I'll try pushing it up with my fingers. See if that improved at all. Oh yeah, that did. Imagine that. Okay, let me just get this corner right here. I'll let you guys know how this vinyl stands up, but I just think it's really, really thin. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so let me take off these glasses. Sun for sunglasses, read for reading glasses. 2 compartments. Look at these cute little lemon pools, or a drink pool. Oh no, it could be a pina colada. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Another finished craft. I think that was number 3. Okay. I also bought this a while ago at TJ. Oh, you know what this will tell me? This one still has the TJ Maxx $9.99. It is a Wandering Moon woven zipper bag. Okay. Get this opened up. And still has the... And for this, I don't even know if this will work. You guys are all probably saying, don't do it, don't do it. Oh. Will it stick on here? Or do I put it on? You know what? I'm not going to take the chance. I wanted it right here because I thought it would pop. And it would pop because it's blue. Should I try? I'm going to try. Okay. So this is a monogram for someone in my family. And we are gonna, I'm nervous. I'm gonna do it on here. Let's do it on the material. I'd hate to ruin this. You could still see it, yeah. So I need that towel. Now this has this will burn. So I'm going to do it on low again. And use the towel to protect my fingers. Push up with my fingers and hand, push down with the Easy Press. I really wanted it on here, but I'm chicken. If you guys know if it would have worked, let me know. And I'm going to do this really slow, see if I can get it down. I think I might bump it up to 2 because it's glitter. And this is thicker iron-on, really thick. And if I don't get the material even, it won't really lay down right. And that little ding is to tell me that it's preheated to the second heat. And I'm pushing up with my hand. I'm trying to make sure the material is straight on and not crinkling. Just get that to stay down. Again, I'm using the towel underneath my hand so that I don't burn myself. I don't feel anything, so I'm pretty sure there's no plastic burning. Let me get those glasses on. See, this is crinkling. Oh, yeah, and the R crinkled right there. Let me get that. See what happens when you wear glasses? You can actually see. All you youngins out there not needing glasses. Okay. We will give that a shot. Cool it down. It's not warm inside here. It's warm, it's not hot at all. So that's good. I think I've told you guys I have burned many a bag. I'm going to get this little corner down. See how it's doing over here. Nope, that needs a little bit more too. Again, my hand is protected with the towel underneath. And I'm just going over like the outline, like almost like writing the letter myself with the Cricut. And making sure that it adheres. Let me see. Again, yeah, it's not too warm on the inside. Okay. Let's see if we can get this off now. Slowly removing it. So far, so good. The R's a little bit messed up, but I'm going to fix it. Very nice. Wow. Oh, the glitter is so pretty. Yeah. Going to add a little bit more glitter. I'm going to recut the R, just the end of it, and attach it back. Look how pretty. This is not my Teflon. Okay, so I'm just gonna, it seems to really be down. Okay, good. Oh, I love it. It turned out really nice. Okay, let's get that. Okay, and there you go. Let me open it up. And there you go. This is a big bag. You could put a lot of stuff in here. It's very roomy. Again, TJ Maxx, $9.99. You could also find it at Marshall's, but I did purchase it at TJ Maxx. Okay, so I believe that is craft number 4. I don't know. 4. Okay, so for the next craft, again, I bought this with the other stuff. I don't think I found everything at one store, so probably both stores. And this is a travel tote. And it's this part right here is part of the tote. It's the bottom. Look at that. It is big. So This is so handy. Now, I know in Colorado we have to use paper bags for shopping. In California, you have to use paper bags as well. I'm sorry. You have to bring your own bag, or you pay the 10 cents. So this is good to have no matter what state you go to, even if you go overseas, to put, you know, when you shop and stuff. It looked very large. I'm gonna put it here because it's kind of centered. And again, it's the same thing. It's the same Siser, thin. That looks good, right? Yeah, it looks fine. When you open it, it's going to be part of the bottom, so it might get scuffed up. Siser iron on. Okay, so I'm going to go real light. This is on 2, so, oh, my fingers are crossed. You see how fast that lays down? It's so thin. It's so thin. And that's why you read the heat time and the heat temperature, because everything is made so differently. And it's very important to do that. It looks like it adhered. I'll go over it one more time. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to flip it over, let that cool down, and bring out our next craft. So this is the last craft. And it opens like this. This is my favorite Sol de Janeiro, the 62, I believe. Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. So I have a little travel one, right? Now, mind you, if I don't travel, this probably has an expiration date, but I'm going to use it when I travel, and then probably by Christmas, if I don't see an expiration date. Carry on ready. Well, and I already knew that because it's 3.4 ounces that you're allowed to carry. And the largest thing in here is 3 ounces. Comes in its own little bag, and I think it makes a great gift. So if I don't use it all by December traveling, because I only want to use it for traveling, I'll take it out of the bag and start using it in the house so that I don't waste it. And then repurchase another one. And I could just change out the bag. Actually, I wanted to just, no, that's good. That's what I'm going to do. Refill it, but it's probably easier just to buy a new one. So I'm just weeding. This is Cricut vinyl. Look at that. I tried to take this off and I put it over the A. And now I don't want to rip the A. So I'm trying to remove it with my fragile nails. Okay, I got it. Just kind of put that down. Slowly. You see the bubbles? So you just lift it up and then press it back down until it's straight and doesn't have any air bubbles like the rest. Okay, get the E. I apologize that you can't really see. Cricut vinyl uses a white background, and I have so much Cricut vinyl, and I have to go through it before I buy. I believe it's Oracle 651 that has a blue background, and I have it, but it's not even open. I'm missing the eye. Good to know. Let's see if I could find it on here. Yep. So one thing is to not to crumble up your vinyl when you've weeded. Leave it as straight as possible just in case you're missing a piece, and then you can find it. If you crumpled it up, you wouldn't have been able to find that. I mean, some people can. Just checking to make sure I weeded everything out, and now I can crumble this up and throw it away. Okay, we need transfer tape. So I'm going to cut a piece over here and put it down. Okay. Put it down right here. I'll go ahead and, okay, let's see if it adhered. It did for the most part, but not the bee. And since I like using Teflon, and this is still on, it hasn't turned itself off, go ahead and just run this really fast over it. There we go. I'm gonna turn it over for, don't you love the way that color pops? It just pops on that blue. And this blue is so pretty. I love it. Okay. I'm going to let that cool down and grab this. And burnish it. Burnish the front, burnish the back, burnish, burnish, burnish. Okay. I trimmed my nails again today. I mean, you can't trim them every day. I mean, look at that. It's just, oh. Okay. Let me clean that. Okay. Get that back there. Stand up. Put the glasses on. Take the glasses off. Yeah, that looks about right. So I'm rubbing it down with my finger first. It's not an even. Over here there's more pressure. It's up. This one you can go down more. It's not even, so first use my finger and then the scraper tool. I could have taken everything out, which you guys are probably saying, take everything out, take it, and I could have, but I didn't. And I could have opened this and done it flat on here, and I would have had a lot of pressure. Okay, oh, the E is not sticking. There we go. Removing the transfer tape slowly. The second O is coming up. The I is in the, oh, look at that G. The I is in the wrong place. I'm going to have to move that over. The dot to the I. And yeah, so it would have been a lot easier if I would have just opened this up. You know. taken this off. Okay, so this is everything that comes with it. That must be a sample. It would have been a lot easier, people. What? And let me fix this eye. You learn as you go. Okay. Do you see how the eye's in the wrong place? Now I need my glasses. I'd like it a little bit higher. I think it's too low. I'm going to put it right there. Oh, I think it's backwards. Sorry about the dog hair, dog or cat hair. I can't tell the difference. Okay, let's put everything back inside. This is that chapstick I was talking about that I can't find, that I wanted to add. Okay, fill it up, zip it up. And that is the last craft. This has cooled down. Let me clean up and I will get all the crafts that we made today and I will set them out and so we can look at them all.